Well, the special election in the 18th Congressional District is over, but we're not going to know who we're sending to Washington for a while yet.
Tonight, we celebrate regaining our voice and our vote in the great business of governing this country we love.
Democrat Connor Lamb declared victory last night, but Republican Rick Saccone is not conceding defeat. The vote was extremely close, and now Republicans are gearing up for a potential challenge of the results. Here's political editor John Delano.
I'm applauding you.
Lawyers for the National Republican Congressional Campaign Committee have asked county officials to impound all the voting machines, absentee ballots, and any paper records associated with Tuesday's special congressional election.
We've requested that all 4 counties impound their machines and ballots to make sure that everything is preserved exactly as it was last night, should we need to go back and visit these irregularities and bring some transparency to the process.
NRCC Chief Counsel Chris Winkleman says, quote, irregularities occurred during the hotly contested voting between Democrat Connor Lamb and Republican Rick Saccone.
We saw plenty of evidence about that yesterday and late into the night.
Among those alleged irregularities, voting machines that were miscalibrated.
We had plenty of these instances yesterday across all 4 counties. These counties use touchscreen voting machines, which can be miscalibrated at times. And we saw plenty of voters tell us about their attempts to vote for Rick Saccone, and their vote showed up as a Connor Lamb vote.
Winkleman says other irregularities include a state website that misdirected residents of the old 18th District to voting districts in the new district.
As you know, the Pennsylvania State Supreme Court recently drew new congressional maps, and voters who went to a Pennsylvania Department of State website to find out where to vote yesterday were told where they should vote under the new congressional maps. The problem with that is that this election was held under the old maps, so we had a high degree of voter confusion and plenty of complaints about that yesterday.
Republicans say all this is important because this election is so close. Unofficial results show Democrat Lamb with just a 627 vote lead out of over 228,000 votes cast, a margin of just 0.2%. While Lamb claimed victory, the official vote count is days, if not weeks away, and Saccone has certainly not conceded defeat.
In a race this close, anything can affect the outcome.
Now, Attorney Winkleman tells me he is preparing a lawsuit to file if necessary, but that would not happen until the votes are certified as official. This afternoon, Allegheny County officials tell me their Board of Elections will not meet until April 2nd to certify these results, which means more than 2 weeks for all this to play out. Ken?